Like, you said what, nickel size or dime size?
Yeah.
But anyways, he was screaming because we were pulling the ticks off, and so when we were out here.
Did you hear that? Let's go look.
Good morning. This morning I woke up and I got the trail cam and I checked the trap for Jason because he stayed up late, and I woke up before him today. And
sit on a nail.
And so I told him that there was something in the trap, so we're gonna go check it, and there was nothing on the trail cam
Except the raccoon and some cows.
Yeah. So we're gonna check the trap real quick and see what's in there.
I think Jaylena lied to me. Look at this. What javelina? There ain't no javelina in here. She said, there's a big old javelina in there. Nothing.
There was. Look, it looks like it got out right there.
It busted through. Which, I didn't know if this whole board worked anyways. We were going to replace it. It was temporary just to see if it would work. So, we weren't going to keep javelina anyways. We were going to let it go. So that does let me know we need to put a new thing of plywood on there. That way, if we catch some good big hogs, they can't get out. So that'll be a project we do today. But I think right now, we're going to go drive around in the Jeep since we got the tires on there and see if we can't see anything.
And put the trail cam somewhere, right?
And we're going to put the trail cam out in a different spot to see if we could find the goats.
I would never lie. Do you guys believe me? I swear, there was a huge javelina in there. At least one that I saw. There could have been another one, but I saw at least one, and it was pretty big, but it did get out. That was that was maybe an hour and a half ago. Maybe it saw me and I scared it and it tore its way out.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Bro. So Dad just got here. I think we're gonna try and work on the electrical today, but we're gonna take the Jeep out first, real quick, and then we'll be back to get to work. We're gonna paint, work on the electrical, and we'll see what else we get into.
That's what someone online said. It sounded like the alternator. Yeah. Looks to be a little more on the tan side. Huh? So the tan side.
So we went ahead and bought some more tan.
And
tanner.
not so peach.
Yeah, not so peachy. Repaint the trim to kind of go with the cedar look a little better, but we'll see if it looks any darker or if it looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. Now it's a little darker.
And then it'll dry a little darker too.
You guys see the difference?
Get more of that tan rather than peach.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to fix this door. So I'm gonna try to put this piece of plywood on here. It's a lot thicker, and I think it'll help us out. So that's what we're gonna do. So we got the door set up good with the little metal piece, corn, it's ready to go. And then me and Jaylena just heard
what sounded like peaches. And earlier Dad went to give Rusty some food and water, and his ear was drooping, and so he checked it, and there were freaking ticks this big. I kid you not. They were super big and super fat, and he popped them and it squirted and he got blood all over his pants. Like, they were massive. Biggest I've ever seen. Like, you said what, nickel size or dime size?
Yeah.
But anyways, he was screaming because we were pulling the ticks off, and so when we were out here.
Did you hear that? Let's go look. We're not 100% sure if it's a bird screaming or maybe Peaches, but it's definitely Peaches if it is a goat and not Mimi. So let's see. So there's a bunch of little trails and pathways through here, so it's hard to tell. So we're trying to be as quiet as we can so we could see if we can hear it again. But it may be a bird, but it does sound like Peaches. So this is more of an open area. We're gonna see if we can't listen and see which direction it's coming from. But I think it's somewhere over here. So we're not too far from the camp house. We didn't want to put the camera too far. But as you can tell, that pole, power pole that's over there, that's what we put the camera on. And we thought we heard the noise right over here. So it's very possible that we might have caught her coming across and get some of that corn. And maybe since Rusty was screaming, maybe she was going that way. So the best thing we do right now is just kind of wait and see if we can hear any more screaming and try to find which direction it's coming from. But it's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's pretty hard. It's a centipede or a millipede. I don't know if you can see all the legs in there. Pretty cool seeing that.
So Jason's gonna take this way, and I'm gonna go back through the way we came, and we can't see if we can't, either one of us can hear her again or possibly see her. We're trying to look for tracks, but it's so sandy and she's not much bigger than, you know, javelina or even deer, so it's hard to tell. There's stuff that could possibly be her tracks, but it's really hard to tell.
So Jaylena and I just drove around looking for the goats and stuff and couldn't find them. But Dad has been spraying all underneath here, kicking butt today. Check this out. Got it painted all the way down. Well, as you can see, all of this up here is white. Dad was killing it today and just painted and painted. And now we're starting on the trim. And as you can tell, that is a bold difference to that white. And as you can tell over here, especially like right in here, this is the new tan and that's the peachy color. So it's a little bit darker, but it's gonna start to really stand out all these beams and it'll look pretty cool. You having fun on your Saturday? Mm-hmm. Painting?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not crying. It's wet. It's my body crying. This is so hot.
What's the one thing you've been wanting?
A freaking pool.
And at first you wanted an above ground pool, now you're okay with the kiddie pool.
No, I still want an above ground pool.
What if you could only have a kiddie pool or nothing?
Not worth it.
Huh?
Not worth it.
Yeah, that's what you say until you're able to get one.
No.
Yep. So what do y'all think of this paint? It's slightly darker than it was, but it really makes these posts right here, these beams, stand out with that white behind it. So I think it looks pretty good. See how it stands out really good, and it kind of goes with the cedar post look. I think we made a good call with white underneath. Helps it really pop. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a day. It was a good day of painting. We're still worn out. It just seems like every day it's just work, work, work. Even if you're really not working, it feels like it because you're out in this heat. But we are going to make some ranch nachos, what I'm gonna call it, because we're making it at the ranch. But we got some chips and nacho cheese, and then we got some chili and refried beans, and then we got some steak, some real thin steak that we bought the other day when we barbecued at my parents' house. And then what else? We got some onions and some tomatoes and something else Jaylene is going to chop up and stick on it, but it's going to be pretty good. And then we're going to watch a movie with our DVD player we got for our anniversary and just have a nice little movie night with each other. We have the trap set over there to hopefully catch a hog. I even put some chicken that went bad from the refrigerator that's inside. The refrigerator is not working at all anymore, so we lost all our food that was in there. But we don't waste anything, so I put that chicken, there were chicken quarters in the trap, so hopefully a hog will go in there and rather than a javelina. But we got corn and chicken in there. And then Rusty's over there hanging out. Hopefully the goats will come back. I threw some corn around the pen. Like earlier, we thought we heard Peaches multiple times, so that was crazy, super awesome, super great. But yeah, we're gonna watch a movie, and I think we're gonna watch The Other Guys, or whatever it's called. It's Will Ferrell, one of his movies. We've seen it before, but we haven't seen it in a while, so we're gonna watch that. We're gonna rest and hopefully hit it hard tomorrow with a good action-packed day. So guys, check these nachos out. Nacho cheese and chili.
Some steak and some refried beans.
Yeah, buddy, look at those nachos compared to this. Jaylena got hot. Here. You explain to them what you did.
What I did? You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Come on, show them what you
Genius.
did. Show them, tell them.
I got hot Cheetos with lime, with steak, nacho sauce, and
Chili mixed in.
yeah, nacho sauce with chili mixed in, and whatever these are
Refried
called.
beans.
It's my prison meal. It's prison nachos.
And mine are the real ranch nachos over here. Look at that. That looks good. But guys, it's time for us to eat. You might hear a little buzzing noise. Don't worry about it. It's just speakers because we're about to blast this music or audio from the movie, and
we are gonna watch The Other Guys.
I already told them that.
Oh, have you guys seen it?
So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna end our night with you guys. I'm gonna go check the trap later. I'm gonna check for goats later. We're gonna do all that stuff. But I told him tomorrow is gonna be action packed.
Then I better eat up.
I mean in the bathroom, because look at that.
Bro. Oh my gosh.
Send them off.
Bye y'all. As always, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If not, give us a thumbs down. If you like us, please subscribe. If not, just keep watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep, and if these nachos aren't good, we got a bunch of candy and some Slim Jims. Yeah, yeah.